Before we start, I want you to hit that red subscribe button so that you never miss out on any videos. Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to NBA Golden. Earning millions is a dream for many, but the reality is very few. Even being a millionaire and a billionaire, sometimes big shots would even complain for some difficult reason that they're having trouble spending their hefty checks. On the contrary, there are stars who will spill their checks like it's water. These type of havocs are mostly done by a few of the biggest athletes around the globe. Let's take a look at 10 of the NBA players who cashed out on their first paycheck like it was flowing water. Shaquille O'Neal. Who spent a paycheck better than the one and only legend, Shaquille O'Neal? The NBA star got his first contract in 1992, and since then he never let his fans down from his game or his personal life. The star spent $1 million from his first paycheck just an hour after receiving it. The big boy bought a $150,000 Mercedes-Benz, not just one, but a couple. Following all of his NBA friends, the star spent the rest of his earnings on buying rings and jewelry for his personal bling persona, throwing his check away. Harrison Barnes. Harrison Barnes is an American basketball player who was drafted with $2.8 million paycheck in 2012. Harrison has always been a down-to-earth man, but this first paycheck, his first taste of glory, he went wild. In one of his interviews, he reported that he spent down to 60% of his check in 3 months. He added that the very first thing he bought from the check was a comfortable bed for sleeping. The name Zion Williamson instantly became the brand of the NBA for the youth. With his first paycheck, Zion went wild. He purchased a fully loaded 2019 Jeep Wrangler from DreamWorks Motor Store. It's expected for the star to buy himself a home in Iowa County Club. And it's rumored that the star has his eyes on former center Greg Monroe's house. It recently went up for sale. During an interview with an online firm, Andre revealed that his first contract was valued at $9 million. The debuting champ of the Golden State Warriors revealed that he spent his first paycheck buying himself a lot of Jordans. It was such an extent that the star exhausted 10% of his paycheck buying shoes. Spending such a large amount on shoes is not what you see every day. Amare Stoudemire. Amare Stoudemire belonged to a middle-class family, and his first contract was quite a big deal. The NBA star revealed that he felt like Richie Rich when he counted the zeros in his bank account. Out of all the stars on this list, Amare spent his fortune buying himself a house, a truck, jewelry, buying his mom a new home, and taking his brother shopping. Eventually, this all happened in the span of 1 month, and the star blew up a proportion of his check. Ben Simmons. Drafted in 2016, got his first ever paycheck valued at $18.5 million. With this much money, everyone would want to spend a hefty amount. Ben started off by buying a pair of cats costing him $10,000. Showing his bad money spending habit, later he was found wearing watches that were worth thousands of dollars, which definitely left a mark on his initial paycheck. Draymond Green. When it comes to partying, none other than Draymond Green can spend more than others. With his first paycheck in hands, the NBA star was reported spending $21,000 at the nightclub a night. The spoiled bad boy revealed that it was nothing when it comes to his partying habits. If he earns this much money, he would definitely spend it. Klay Thompson. During an interview live on TV, Klay Thompson revealed what he did with his first paycheck. The star revealed that he signed a $102 million deal this year, but he is never going to forget the purchases with his first paycheck. Back in 2011, when he signed, Klay Thompson got a $35,000 check, which was a lot for him. Even with that, the star bought himself the most expensive pool table on the market, which cost him around half his check. Chris Paul. The starting point guard Chris Paul has racked up hundreds of millions of dollars and revealed what he bought with his first paycheck. When he got his first paycheck, he took his girlfriend, his best friend, and his girlfriend all to the mall so they could shop. After visiting a few stores, the star basically bought everything that he wanted. This brought him quite the delight, as he reported it in one of his interviews. Luca Doncic. It didn't take much for the emerging star to become into the top players in just a few years. Luca played professional in Europe before making it to the NBA. Luca was always into cars since he was a child. It was no surprise that Luca used his first paycheck by buying himself a customized electric blue Porsche Panamera. This was a dream come true for him, no matter what the cost was. This brings us to the end of our video. I hope you enjoyed it. Hit the like button if you didn't already, and don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Also, check out the 2 videos that are on your screen right now, because I'm sure you'll love them. With that being said, I'll see you next video.